Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be having a love-hate relationship. Y'all know how it is with me and sublimation, but we are going to try our best to sublimate a picture today onto a photo metal sheet that I got from sublimation sheet that I got from Amazon. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please consider checking out all of the other content and joining my family here on YouTube. I would love to have you. Smash that subscribe button, crush that like button, share out the video to tell others about me. And for my returning members and subscribers, welcome back, fam. Welcome back. Welcome back. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and we're going to try and get into this thing. I do have my picture printed. I am going to try to print another one with you guys as well. But let me go ahead and share my screen. We're going to jump into it because guess what? I'm going live with 𝐇𝐎𝐒 tonight as well. And today is Monday. Today is Monday that I'm recording this video. You guys may or may not see it today. You may see it tomorrow, but there's that. Okay. So what I generally do, and go ahead and oh wait, what am I doing, y'all? Not share my screen. I need to present the extra camera. See there? I get my life together. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to try and get us some more light. I think we can benefit from just a little bit more light. Whoops. You would think by now I would have all this together, but I don't. Okay? I don't. So, what I have here on my table is these are the sublimation panel sheets, okay? And it has this, every piece of sublimation always has a clear piece of plastic on it that you are going to need to take off, okay? You're definitely going to need to take that piece of clear plastic off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a paper towel or two, and I'm just going to mix it with a little alcohol, and I'm going to go over it, dry it off, trying to get all those fingerprints off there, okay? All right. And I still end up putting more back on there. All right, so there we go. And I'm also going to lint roll it as well, because when you have, what's the word I'm looking for? When you are sublimating, there are always going to be some little blue fibers that you cannot see, and you do not want that to sublimate into your project, okay? So what we're going to do here is I'm going to use my lint roller here to, just roll across it and, kind of help us out here. It looks almost like it's another, hold on, y'all. Trying to make sure it's not another piece of plastic on here. Let me spray that again. This one might have been a little too sticky. You know, I might have needed on that one. All right, let's see. I'm going to just double check one more time, but I'm pretty sure I got all the plastic off. Yeah, I did, and I don't want to scratch it. Okay. So sometimes you can, use your sublimation panel. Sometimes it doesn't work out for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my scissors as soon as I can remember where they are. Right here. Okay. And I'm going to try and cut as close as I can to all of the excess white space. I didn't make this like any bigger, and it looks like I might have should have did it the other way, but we're going to find out once I try to line it up again. because I think I should have probably done it the opposite way, 10 by 8 instead of 8 by 10. But we're going to figure it out and see if this is going to work for us or not. And if it does not, guess what? We're just going to reprint it. But I think I should have done it the other way. But we're going to see. Let's see. Yup, and I should have. So we're going to quickly come over here, and I'm going to resize this, and we're going to reprint it. No biggie. Okay. That looks a little weird, but okay. File, print. Y'all, that looks a little weird. Because I know this thing said it was 8 by 10. Because I actually did what? I actually read the directions. So we're going to see if it's correct. 8. It's not quite 10. Let's see if it gives you some other little measurements somewhere. Yeah, 10 inches for the height and 8 inches for the width. That's what it's saying. And that's definitely what I printed this at. Maybe it's, yeah, no. Not even turning it sideways that way. Interesting, friends. Interesting, guys. All right, so let me figure this out, and then I'll be right. All right, y'all. So I am back. I had to do some finagling with the printer settings. You gotta always remember to change the settings based on the printer that you are using. And guess what? Of course, I did not do that, and I thought about it after the fact. So we got a lot of, well, not a lot. We got about 3 sublimation prints that I could use on something else, and it just so happens that my husband needs another mouse pad printed because the mouse pad is just terrible. Y'all, my Mac is about to drive me insane. Hold on. Try later. All right, and let's cut the top of this off. Now my printing, my cutting skills, because my hand ain't all that steady. I'll go ahead and tell you. So this definitely is a little bit wider, and that's how you generally want sublimation prints to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab our sublimation tape. And because I don't want any ink, of course, on my platens or any of that, I'm going to just make sure that I take this down really, really well on here. Okay. You want it to be real well on here. Now the directions say 320 degrees for 60 seconds. So we're going to pray that that is correct. So I'm just going by the directions that was from the vendor on Amazon where I purchased these from. And all of the things. I don't like that. Where is my, right here. I don't like the way that tape went down. It's like it'll leave a bubble there. So we want to make sure that we are taping really well. You don't want any gaps if you can help it. And me, I try to go a little hard with the tape with the �HTV because y'all know my rant about that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put in fact, I think I probably should put a pressing pillow under this too, just to see if we can get, a lot of pressure. It doesn't tell me how much pressure it needs, and then I covered that up with a piece of blowout paper, and then I'm gonna put a piece of Teflon sheet over that. We're gonna cut it on automatic, and then we are gonna hope. I think that should give us plenty enough pressure. So when you put it on there, you want a piece of blowout paper, tape your substrate to that. Then you want to have a pressing pillow if you don't have manual adjustment, or if it's like the HTV runt, which is just bad on the pressure. And then you want your substrate, then you want another piece of blowout paper, then you want another piece of butcher paper. Okay, so that's how you want to layer things. Okay, that's how you want to layer things. And I'll go ahead and cut this one off. Now y'all, I know that the background on this one will sublimate, but I don't know about all of the white in the picture, but we gonna just give it a try. Okay, we're gonna give it a try. So that'll be our next substrate, but we definitely have to, bring some light to it. All right, so that has finished, and I'm gonna take this off. I'll put it right here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move the whole thing over here like that, and then I'm gonna take this and go ahead and I put all of my images under my heat press to help bring the color to life, just so it'll be a little more vivid. And this blowout paper can be reused. Okay, looks pretty good from what I can see through here. It looks okay, should I say. I can't say pretty good because I don't see it all the way yet, right? Okay, you should probably have on heat gloves. Do the opposite of what I do, okay? Especially when it comes to safety. You want to always make sure that you are being safe, okay? Always make sure you're being safe. All right, y'all. Woo. Let me see. Okay. All right. So it looks pretty good. Okay, looks pretty good. Now, I did not realize that this had like glitter in it, but it does. Okay, it does have some glitter in it. All right. So I don't know if giving it that extra pressure helped it out or what, but it did pretty good. No complaints. I'll show y'all in just a moment as soon as I can get this last piece off of here. Well, it slid on out, and we don't have any ink on here either, so we're going to reuse this piece of blowout paper. So if you are lucky enough and you don't have any ink on your substrate, reuse that blowout paper. Okay, but of course if you have ink on it, then you don't want to do that. All right, y'all, so this is what we have. Super cute. This was our anniversary picture. I got it upside down. So yeah, anniversary picture, and we were in the casino and they gave us these hats. All right, so that came out super good. So remember to play with your settings. All right, so that's number one. And then number two, we're gonna go ahead and clean this one up. Okay, let me go ahead and clean this one up. Always remember to take that paper off. And I do generally always get new paper towels. I don't know why. I think that's probably habit, but I also don't want anything on here as well. So let's see how this one sublimates for us, okay? Y'all, I don't know if this I don't know. This one right here is a really test with is a definitely going to be a test with because my husband has on all white. So we're gonna see if this one sublimates or not. But we're gonna try it. All right. As they say, we're gonna give it a good old college try, okay? And we're gonna see. I would love if this one would sublimate. That would be great. Poor little unsteady hand. My poor little unsteady hand. But it's going to be all right. Didn't quite cut that one all the way great. But we are going to find out if this is going to work for us or not. Okay? All right. And I'm just trying to, I may not put as much tape as I did last time, just longer pieces. All right, so I'm going to go ahead with my pressing pillow. And remember, this is 320 degrees for 60 seconds. I'm going to put my piece of blowout paper back. And I'm also going to, I'm going to put 2 pieces of blowout paper. I don't think I'm going to need my Teflon sheet. All right, so let's cross our fingers, see how this one comes out. Okay. And then we have one more left that we can sublimate at a later date. But we sublimated 2 out of the 3-pack. These did come from Amazon. So in today's project, we use the Epson TrueColor F570. I brought the images up in Silhouette, printed them on the F570, HTV auto run, scissors, a tape measure if you want to just double check, and then a Cricut weeding tool. But it can be any weeding tool, and you'll also need heat resistant tape. Okay, and we have 5 seconds left on the clock. So let's see how this comes out. All right, now I want y'all to tell me how y'all think it came out before you see, okay? Y'all let me know how y'all think it came out before you see it. While I'm doing the peel and reveal, y'all tell me how y'all think it came out. All right, so okay. Look at my handsome guy. Y'all, I gotta figure out why my MacBook keeps, well, I know what it's doing. I don't have a server hooked up to the mail section, so it keeps trying to send Eureka that email. Okay, so that's still a little bit hot there. So we gonna wait a second. Actually, let me just put on heat glove, and that'll save us some of the dramatics, right? All right, y'all. So, whoops, that is what we have. So, all white will sublimate, okay? Let me hold it up. Yes, honey. Yes. So this was also our anniversary as well. So we went to Panama Beach City, Florida. We came back from there and then we went to Cherokee. So nice and fun. I'll show you, I'll hold both of them up together so y'all can see. Okay. So y'all can see them. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Look at me. All right, y'all. So we have that one is our first one. Okay. Sublimated really, really good. And then this is the second one. And it also sublimated very, very well. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys. I'll see y'all. I don't know, y'all. Y'all may or may not see this video today because I'm getting ready to go live with 𝐷𝐿𝐿𝐿. I'm going to eat dinner, go live with 𝐷𝐿𝐿𝐿. And then after that, I'm going to shower and do what? Go to bed. All right, y'all. So until next time. Oh, let's get this piece of paper out of there. You don't ever want to leave paper either. So until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. Bye, guys.